What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and looking at the performance from yesterday, we actually just completely broke even. So we took probably like 10 different plays, and we just completely broke even on them, which is really funny. But we would have had an absolutely amazing day if things would have just fell into our favor a little bit more. It's literally the second day where we had so many 3 out of 4s that missed by one player. And yeah, you guys, again, the luck's going to swing our way. Obviously, we didn't have a bad day if we just break even, because obviously we had a lot of different setups. We did end up hitting this one for 5x. Again, I wish this wouldn't have DMP'd, because this was a good opportunity and was a good chance that this was going to go over, because his teammate, Jeremy, I guess is his name, he did end up going over. So a lot of times, with these correlation, or that is kind of the strategy with correlation, is if one player is going to go over, then the other player is likely to go over, or if one player is going to go less, then the other player is going to go less. You can see it in this slip. You can see it in this slip. With League of Legends right here, we put a League of Legends slip together right here where we took 2 mores and 1 less. This cashed for us. I ended up taking a Summer League player down here at the bottom that ended up I don't know, he did really, really well in the first half, which was unfortunate. The reason why I did this is because it was heavily payout shifting me if I took 2 players on League of Legends. So it seems like they're like keep going back and forth with payout shift with League of Legends. Like sometimes you can play 4-mans and it's like not payout shifted very much, and then sometimes it is payout shifted. So kind of figuring that out, but unfortunately we did not hit this one here. Again, it's like a 50-50 chance that we would have hit this, even more because it was this line was higher on other books. But again, he'd had a great game, and sucks that we couldn't hit it. This one also woke up to this one, really unfortunate as well. This player had an absolutely amazing second game, and the game he played actually went into overtime the second game. So if that game wouldn't have went into overtime and wouldn't have been such a long game in that second map, then this guy probably would have went under. But because it went into overtime in the second map, I think they had a short game in the first map and then a really long game in the second map. So it kind of like canceled each other out, if that makes sense. So kind of a weird day, right? It's like we still broke even while getting very unlucky. Like if this one didn't DMP, and then if this one would have cashed, or if this one would have cashed, we would have went up like 10 plus units, right? But again, for one of those days that it's like, again, kind of things not falling into our favor, breaking even is completely fine, because over the long term, these things are eventually going to play itself out and eventually go forward. I want to also say for this better promo, we went ahead and hit this. So this is a promo that better ran yesterday, where this player right here, Vlad Guajaro, pretty much needed to not hit 100 home runs yesterday. So is there anything more free than someone not hitting 100 home runs in one game? So obviously going to take him to not do that. And then we also paired him up with a pitcher right here to go under 6 pitcher strikeouts. So we won 10 to win 30. There's actually another better promo today. So they're sending out a lot of promos. Sleeper is also sending out a lot of promos this week. So seems like these apps are really ramping up their promos. And I'm going to show you guys how to get access to my VIP using other apps completely for free. So normally my VIP is $150 a month, but you can get it completely for free. And I'll show you today a little bit later in today's video. Also, for the Flex Friday play that we took yesterday, we are looking good. If you guys don't know, we hit a 20x last week using the exact same formula. So we took 4 CFL players and then 2 eSports players, and we did the exact same formula yesterday. This was actually 22x that we took, and we took 2 Valorant players. They ended up going under. So again, the under, if you go, with Valorant, you either go under or over. The under hit because it was a shorter match. So this hit really easily. And then now we have a CFL game to look forward to. So pretty much you can take this as a 4-man. So I'm kind of giving you guys a bonus play if you guys didn't watch yesterday's video. So you could take this as a 4-man if you want. As long as it's like 9x or 9.5x or higher, I would be fine taking this. Some of the lines have gone up, I think, for these 2 players. So we got them a little bit better than you guys would if you took it today, but it's still very, very takeable. But pretty much the thing here is we take quarterback correlation with their receiver, and then also down here we're going to take the less and less. So if this player doesn't do very well, then this player is not going to do very well, and if this player does well, then this player is going to do well. And pretty much we just need SSK, which I think is like Saskatchewan or whatever that place in Canada is called. We need them to just do well, have a lot of passing, and then the defense to hold British Columbia to not do very well. So, yeah, you guys, sorry for butchering the name and stuff like that, but there's a lot of names in sports that are very, very hard to pronounce. So, yeah, you guys, you can take this as a 4-man, a little bit of a bonus play, but if you did tail this yesterday, we are on the right track, and that is all great. If you guys don't know, here is the past performance of our our VIP in the past 2 months. So we have absolutely been killing it. You can see, we have gone steadily up. And, we've had our hills and valleys, but obviously just keep climbing. It's sports betting at the end of the day. You're not going to have every single day be like plus 5 units. But over time, we do want to be profitable. And that is why I track my bets very, very religiously, because I feel obligated to track my bets because I have a lot of people tailing them. I have a lot of you guys in the VIP as well as tailing my bets in the free plan. So this is the combination of all my VIP picks and my free picks together in the performance of them since May 17th. So amazing performance as of or since then. And you can see, like, if you're a $5 bettor, you'd win around $800 in that time. $10 bettor, $1,600, and $20 bettor, you'd win $3,200, which is absolutely insane. So which isn't even that hard to get to, right? You can even start as a $5 bettor and then kind of work your way up, maybe work to $7, then 10, then 15, then 20. And that is what I want all you guys to do in my VIP. And you can see you can earn a really, really nice side hustle income, or even decent, income to pay rent and stuff like that by just tailing my bets and putting like $10 to $20 on the bet. So amazing performance. Hopefully going to keep this up, and hopefully going to stay very, very strong in July. We've had a very strong opening to July, so keep that going. And again, you guys, if you guys are watching YouTubers or watching videos or tailing people's bets on Instagram and stuff like that, and they're flashing all this money and all the cars and stuff like that they have, but they don't actually track their bets and they don't actually show you the performance of their bets, then it's like, well, they're probably lying to you, and there's probably a reason why they're not showing you the performance of their bets. So I'm here, and maybe there's a couple other people on YouTube that actually show you guys the performance of the bets, but whether we win one day or lose one day, I'm going to be here and I'm going to show you guys exactly how we did. And over the long run, hopefully we're going to profit and keep profiting, which I am very, very confident that we will, because we use correlated betting, especially with eSports and CFL and MLB and stuff like that, which is a very, very proven strategy on PrizePicks. So if you guys are interested in that, I do have my VIP picks that are normally $150 a month. Again, you can get my free plan, which is just going to be an additional one free pick a day. A lot of times I will send out promos on Sleeper, Better, or Chalkboard. But also my VIP, I'm going to send out like 7 to 10 plays every single day. And I would say 90% of those plays are going to be PrizePicks plays. So I do use PrizePicks quite a bit. But you can get my VIP completely for free in the following ways. So first of all, you can sign up for Bovada and text me the word Bovada to this number on the screen right here, 512-270-0440, and just text me the word Bovada and I will send you the steps on how to get signed up for Bovada using my link, and I'll Venmo you guys. Pretty much what you're gonna have to do is deposit $25 into Bovada and take at least a $1 bet, just so they know you're not like a robot person, and that you're actually a human. And I will actually Venmo you guys $25 of my own money to pretty much make it completely for free for you. So normally you're going to have to deposit $25 into Bovada, but I will Venmo you right back the $25. And I know a lot of you guys have been taking advantage of this. So if you have, maybe leave a comment or something that would help out, just so you know that I'm not like scamming you guys or something like that. I want as many people into the VIP as possible. I do have an affiliate code with Bovada, so it helps me out. It also helps you out because you'll have money in Bovada and you will get two free months of my VIP, which is normally $300, 2 months of my VIP. So again, I could be charging more for my VIP even with performances like we have had in the past 2 months. So take advantage of that with Bovada. Again, just text me the word Bovada if you're interested in that. And then also you could either sign up for Better, Sleeper, or Chalkboard, or all three of them. Again, you can just text me like, hey, I'm looking to sign up for one of these apps, and I will send you the steps. Really, really easy. All you have to do is like click a link, download them, and then deposit at least $10 in any of these apps. Again, we're talking a lot about Better today, but I do talk about Sleeper. I talk about Chalkboard all the time, and I use all these apps pretty much daily. So definitely sign up for these if you don't have them, and I will get you guys a free month for signing up for each of these. So text me again. I'll walk you through the steps. We can talk. A lot of you guys have been texting me recently, and that is great to see. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the first play of the day. So again, I mentioned that there is a Better discount today, and really, really cool that they do this. They do a lot of discounts, pretty much maybe like 4 or 5 a week they will do, and they'll do these promos right here. You can see all of these like blue ones right here are promos. To be honest, I probably like the Ohtani one a little bit more than Ramirez, but because his game is starting at 12:10, which for me that's like 15 minutes from now, I'm gonna take Ramirez just so most of you guys can get this in. But yeah, I like Ramirez as well to go over 0.5 bases. So all of these guys' lines right here are normally 1.5 bases. So to get it at 0.5, that's a 66% discount. discount on the money right there. So obviously going to take that. I would max it out. You can actually put $20 onto this. I had something happen where I like accidentally put $15 on it and stuff, so I had to put like another $5 on it. And that's why I screenshotted, but I would max it out if you can. But again, this is going to be 3x and a really, really great discount. I'm taking Petrosky, I think is how you say his name, to go under 3.5 takedowns. And I found this line on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer where you can use code DETECTIVE and get 25% off of your first month. I'm going to go ahead and hop into that optimizer and show you exactly and how easily I found this play on Better Picks. All right, you guys, so I am on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer and I am under the Better Picks tab right here. You can see they have PrizePicks, they have Better, they have like all of these different apps that I talk about a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and refresh. And you can see actually at the very top, we have Petrosky right here to go under 3.5 takedowns. And you can see that the optimizer is giving it around a 57% odds to hit. So a really, really great play that it's showing here. And the reason being is because it's comparing it to the line on other books right here. So, DraftKings does have it at the same line right here. So it's kind of agreeing with Better. But Bet Online and Underdog are saying that this should be more like 3. So their lines are like 3. And then Better over here has it at 3.5. So if these books are saying it should be like 3, and then we're able to take it at 3.5, then it's a no-brainer to take the under and kind of see that these other books are setting the lines the same way. You can see it's doing this for a lot of different props on there and stuff, but once it hits a certain point, it's not necessarily like the best thing to take anymore. So again, it's really easy to find these plays on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. You guys can find it in the link in the description and get your first month 25% off. Let's go ahead and hop into the video and get you guys a correlated Valorant play for tonight. So our last play of the day is going to be a Valorant 2-man right here. We've been having a lot of success doing Valorant and Counter-Strike really through the whole history of my channel. It's kind of our bread and butter play right here. And if you guys are a longtime follower, then you guys know we either take the lesses or we take the mores on 2 players. And sometimes we pair it in 4-mans. Sometimes we just do 2-mans. Today we're going to do a 2-man. So how this works, if you've never seen my channel or anything like that, welcome, and I'll explain to you how Valorant or Counter-Strike correlation works. Pretty much it works based off of game length. So if the game goes into a longer game, maybe it goes into overtime, that's going to be more rounds that are played and more opportunities for kills for these players. So the more kills that happen, the longer a game goes, the more kills are likely to happen. So if a long game does happen, these guys would both go more and more. But on the opposite side of that, if a game goes shorter, maybe one team blows the other team out of the water, which in this game is really, really supposed to happen. One team is definitely supposed to blow the other team out of the water. I think it's Leviathan is the way better team in this game. Yeah, they are. And we're going to take the lesses right here. And also these are really, really good lines. So this is why we are taking the lesses for these games here. I would say if these bump about 0.5, so if this goes to 32 and this goes to 28, I would still take it. But if you can get the lines right here, then we are in really, really good shape. And I love this play. So again, it is correlated based off of game length. So we're hoping for a shorter game and not many rounds happen and not many opportunities for kills happen because there's no rounds. So both of these players would go less and less in that case. And you can see that's exactly what we do. Like even in the VIP plays or other plays I send out, this is probably the best example of that, right? I took less and less, and both of these players pretty comfortably went under their lines right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's have a great day in the VIP. Again, lock in these picks, get better, get sleeper, get chalkboard, get Bovada. If you don't have it as well, I'll get you guys a couple free months of my VIP. Yeah, you guys, let's have a great Saturday and finish the weekend out strong. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's video.